Almost every moment in this crisis is captured on a camera or a phone. This man seems to have been injured, and the mobile phones are there to record it. Text messages gather protesters. Blogs bear witness to violence. The clerics, who essentially run this country, are struggling to control the message. Contrast the flow of material appearing on the internet with official Iranian TV. The newsreader says of the demonstrations, some wicked people, through coordinated action, attacked and caused massive destruction to buildings. But a younger, internet-savvy generation is skeptical of the official line and is rocking the establishment. So who actually runs Iran? The supreme leader is Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. He is the senior religious leader who controls the armed forces and the Revolutionary Guard. He has strong links to one of the key bodies in this crisis, the Guardian Council. It has 12 members, 6 of which are clerics. It is controlled by conservatives and, crucially, it ratifies all election results. But today that establishment seemed to blink in agreeing to re-examine certain of the election results. Despite every effort, the authorities are failing to prevent images like this being posted on the internet. More than half of Iran's population is under 25, and they're used to communicating through social networking sites. And those messages, and often grainy images, are telling the story of this crisis. There have been repeated attempts to shut down the BBC's Persian television service and the links to the BBC's webpage with its blogs and images. Phone networks have been blocked. Even so, we received today this video of what seems like a spontaneous protest at a Tehran railway station. And yet around the world, anyone with access to a computer can continue to hear what's going on in Iran. The protesters are sending blogs and using messaging services like Twitter, and they're still coming through. It's a virtual game of cat and mouse going on. As the state tries to control access to the internet portals, so the protesters are sending messages to each other on how to evade the government filters. So today, one Twitter message said, "Police are in my neighborhood going house to house, taking some people away or beating those who resist." Tonight in London there were protests outside the Iranian embassy, a sense here of just how important technology is in keeping the protest movement alive.
I heard today police trying to arrest people with the dish. The people has a satellite in their home. But I believe Iranian people are capable. They can do everything. If it's necessary, Iranian people find a way for it.
The ruling clerics have been shaken. They may hope a concession will buy them time. They may even stifle the protests. But they will have to cope with a generation that has learned how the internet links them to a wider world. Gavin Hewitt, BBC News.